right? So I like to say Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. So Jake isn't dancing to the song of the Lord, man. He's not dancing to the new song that the Most High is putting out there by way of his prophets. You know, Jake is dancing to the carnality of the songs that play here in the world, which only further destroys our people by telling them that, you know, it's cool, to commit adultery. You know, it's um it's cool to base your opinions off of what you believe and how you feel, instead of, teaching our people that we need to return and come back unto Yahweh Yahweh Shah, who you really call God and Jesus, right? So we're piping unto Jake, but Jake isn't hearing the song. Jake isn't dancing to the song, right? So real quick, let me grab this real quick. This is the book of Psalms 40:3. It says, "And he have put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our power. Many shall see it and fear and shall trust in the Lord." Right? So he have put a new song in our mouths. Right? Not that bull crap you hear coming from Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and Eminem and all these other cats, right? Waka Flocka and whatnot. But the new song that he have put into our mouths is this word and this prophecy. Because at the end of the day, by dancing to the song that we are singing, through the will and the power of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, that is what's going to deliver you from the times to come, right? That's what's going to deliver you from the hell that's to come to America, right? And there's so much activity that's going on, so much is going on that you could see the prophecies playing out, right? While you people are sticking blind, right, into, gravitating to the wickedness of this other music that plays here in America, which isn't getting you nowhere, man. Right? Getting you further destroyed. Right? So Psalms 96:1. Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth. And that's what we're doing. We're singing unto the Lord a new song. And the song that we're singing is his name, his son's name, the prophecies that are written, right? This is the song that we're singing, but though we're piping unto Jake, Jake isn't dancing to it, right? Because Jake feel as though what he should be dancing to is this madness that they have here in America. So real quick, this is Matthew 11:17. And saying, "We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced." And the reason why is because you're not ordained to be a prophet. You're not ordained to be a prophet. I mean, of the elect, right? You're not deigned to be either of those things. So ultimately, the Most High have you blinded, right? He have you blinded from waking up to his truth. You can read that in the book of Isaiah 6:9, right? So you're dancing to the madness of the world, and you're not dancing to the truth, which means there's only one thing that can resolve that problem, and that's destruction. So again, and saying, "We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented." Right? So this is Revelations 14. It says, "And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000. This is Yahweh Shai and the elect, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder, and I heard the voice of harping with the harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000. This is why Jake isn't dancing to the song, man, because Jake, he have not received that zeal of the Most High. You Jake have somewhat of a zeal to acknowledge that there is a high power, but he does not have that zeal that acknowledge wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that is written in the scriptures, like it tells you in the book of Romans, the 10th chapter. They have a zeal of the Lord, but not of knowledge, right? So this is why Jake, 2/3 of them are so gravitated to the ways of this world, because they don't have the spirit within them to gravitate to Yahweh Yahweh Shai, right? That's why the scriptures tell you that evil man seeketh after wickedness, man, right? The servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, they're going to seek after righteousness. And that's what we're doing. We're the only ones dancing to this new song. We're the only ones out in the highways and byways. We're the only one posting videos practically every day. We're dancing to that song because our spirits, right? Our spirit gravitates to that song, right? For an example, let's say if you was in a car with a 2/3 nigga. Let's just say this as an example. You was in a car with a 2/3, right? And you was to play. You was to play the Bible app, and you know how you had the narrator, and the narrator is pretty much just reading through the Bible. Man, Jake a flip out, man. Jake could be bored. He'll probably be upset that he have to be in the same car as you listening to that, because what Jake want to listen to is something that his wicked ass is going to gravitate to, right? The only time when you could be cordial with a nigga if you willing to do nigga things, right? But this is what separates the Lord's servants from the people in the world, is that we are completely different from the world, right? So let's get another scripture here. This is so Lockie, bear with me for a minute here. This is Isaiah 42:10. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise from the end of the earth. And you know, one of the songs that we out there singing is Captivity, man. That's one of the songs that we're singing. We're singing about putting these nations into captivity. We're singing about thermonuclear missiles destroying America. These are the things we're singing about, right? So if we're just like, for an example, right? You have, let's use a worldly song. Not everybody gravitate to that one song. Somebody might hate that song. A few people might not like that song, right? But some might like that song. And this is the same scenario with the songs that we're singing here within the scriptures, is that not everybody's going to gravitate to this. And we're talking a mass majority of people aren't going to gravitate to this. Only the 144,000 and the 1/3 is going to gravitate to this song. Only the 144,000 and 1/3 is going to bob their heads to this song, right? Because it's in their spirit to understand that, look, the song that we singing is about captivity, destruction, and the return of the Lord's chosen people unto the land that he had promised them. This is what we're singing, right? So not everybody's going to gravitate to this. The Most High already ordained and predestined those that's going to gravitate to this new song, right? So again, Isaiah 42:10, sing unto the Lord a new song, and praise, and his praise from the end of the earth. Ye that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the isles and the inhabitants thereof. Because we're the ones that sing, again, we're the ones that singing that new song, man. We the ones that go, to different destinations within different cities, from New York, Chicago, Arizona, California, wherever the hell, you know, we got brothers all in these cities, and we got brothers all over the world, right? Even dudes that's in different camps that's teaching close to what GMS is teaching. There's guys out there in different camps that's teaching about the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans being the chosen people, right? There's men out there teaching about the captivity that these nations are going to go into. Men out there that's teaching, singing about the destruction of America, right? You have men out there that's singing these songs, man. Right? So I'm going to grab this last scripture and then I'll end it from there. This is the book of Psalms 149 and 6. It says, actually, I'll start at 5. It says, let the saints be joyful and glory. Let them sing out loud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hands, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with the fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. His honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh Shema Shai. And you can also go to Revelations 13, 9, and 10. Right? So this is the song we're singing, and Jake will rather dance to the songs that are in the world that's only further destroying our people, man. Right? But other than that, I'm going to end it from there and say, Lord willing, this was edifying for you brothers out there. You know, other than that, Yahweh Shema Shai Barakatah. Shalom.